Hey, Adley. How easy has it been for you to kind of tune out still all the talk and speculation about your status, whether you're going to break camp with a team and things like that, and just go about your business in camp?
Yeah, I think you said it. I mean, we're just going through full days right now, so it's been easy to just stay with it, stay with the work, and be around the guys. So it's been fun so far and been enjoyable.
Nathan Ruiz.
Adley, you've obviously caught a lot of guys in and outside of the organization. What stands out about Grayson? What makes him unique?
I think, well, the stuff first is elite. And then from a mental standpoint, he's one of those guys that just continues to work on his craft. He gets better every day and comes to the field and just, I mean, you see the work ethic and then you see the stuff. And when you combine the two, he's just a really great player and also a great person.
Dan Connolly.
Adley, how much have you been paying attention to the CBA stuff as it affects you? Because obviously when the guys come back, then you're going to switch camps and everything else. How much have you kind of paid attention to it as it affects you personally?
I control what I control, and I just stay focused on the day to day. So just getting in the work and whatever happens, happens.
Rich Dubroff.
What do you expect from yourself this season, Adley?
What do I expect from myself this season? Well, first off, I expect myself to show up every day with a great attitude and a great effort. And just from there, continue to try to get better and be the best player I can be.
Steve Molesky.
A couple of the players last year mentioned strong scouting reports that helped them perform that night. Scouting the other team, the coaches did a good job for you. How did that specifically help you guys, do you think? What does it mean to a young player to learn that part of the game?
It's just another aspect, I think, that you can utilize. You go off the pitcher's strengths, what you've seen in previous outings, and then just having that aspect of being able to get scouting reports just helps that much more. So just a full, complete game plan at that point.
Nathan Ruiz.
Yeah, you spent a lot of time playing for Buck Britton last season. If you're back in AAA this year, what are you looking forward to about playing for him again? And what did you gain from last year playing under him?
I think he goes about his business the right way. He runs a great team, is a great leader. And I think all the guys look up to him and enjoy following his lead. So from the standpoint of team chemistry, ability to work with him and have guys who are able to go about the business in the ways that they want to, but also fall into that, hardworking category. I think there's just a tremendous balance that he implements to a team. And I think guys just enjoy playing for him. And I'm looking forward to having another great year with him and the guys around him.
And just to follow up real quick, what does it do for you as a player to have, coaches or staff members move up as you do?
It's really cool to see. I think you see the work ethic on the coaching side, you see the work ethic on the player side, and to see guys get rewarded both on the player and coach side, it's very cool to see and see hard work get rewarded.
Noah Trister.
Yeah, hi, Adley. I know you don't have a lot of control over the CBA situation. I am curious, are you following sort of the issues involved and that are being negotiated just because of the impact they could have on you for years into the future? Is that something you kind of try to educate yourself on already? Or
like I said earlier, I control what I can control, and my job is to be the best baseball player and person I can be. So I'm going to continue to focus on that.
John Mioli.
Adley, there's been a lot of attention given to, what this team is doing, rebuilding, and the player development gains that have been made. You're a big part of that. What do you think is an aspect of everything that's happening that is underappreciated or people might not understand when they look at what's happening in this player development department?
So are you talking about kind of just how you see the analytics side of things? And
anything. Yeah, anything. Okay. I mean, we talked about
the
hitting program is written about, the pitching program, analytics, but is there stuff that doesn't get enough attention in your mind?
For me, I think it's the mental side. We have new mental coach, Catherine, and she's been around this. I think it'll be her second year here. And just from the side of Matt Blood being the coordinator, I think we have a tremendous ability now to just analyze our thoughts, be able to have someone to go to, and I think the culture that's been created as a result of that is, I think something that goes beyond just, the play of baseball. It goes into the relationships we have with our teammates. It goes into the team chemistry that we have, the ability to root for one another. And I think in a system of the minor leagues where, it's pretty cutthroat and guys are trying to get to the next level, it's extremely cool to see you have that team aspect even in the minor leagues. And I think that part is probably in a sense underappreciated. And I can't speak from experience of being on other organizations, but I just know that the organization I'm in right now, I'm very fortunate to be in, and to have teammates and coaches and players who care about everyone's success and their ability to just go about their days and get better. So.
All right, we have time for a couple more questions. Steve Molesky.
Kind of want to ask a similar question to what John asked, and you made some very interesting points about culture. How does it come about that it turns out so great? Are there things that the coaches or the staff is doing? Did it just kind of happen? And does it also lead you guys as a group to feel like, this group is going to be an answer for the Orioles? We're going to be part of, a better future.
It's tough to know if you're going to be an answer or not until stuff actually happens. But all I can say from my end is that I've been on teams, I've been on good and bad teams, and I think that teams that work well together and teams that have chemistry and have a culture of winning, success, and that being at the minor league levels right now in Bowie, I can tell you that guys know how to win. They know how to fight through battles, and I think when you got guys who are rooting each other on, that plays into that team aspect. And I know that that's better than the alternative. And I think that when push comes to shove, we got guys who are willing to go to battle for each other, and I think that's a really cool aspect to be a part of right now.
And our last question is from Mark Viviano.
Hey, Adley. There's a lot of growing fan anticipation and excitement for guys like yourself and your minor league teammates. The ratings are very good for the minor league system. How much do you feel of that excitement from the fans? How important is that? Do you block it out, or do you let it fuel you at all?
The fan support.
Yeah, just the anticipation and there's a genuine excitement about what is ahead for the fans.
Yeah, no, I think that plays a massive role, because to know that you have people backing you who want you to succeed and who are looking forward to just the excitement to come. I think that definitely plays a big role, and it makes everything that much more motivating.